Right, hello, welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going on to r/oddly terrifying and looking at some, well, apparently oddly terrifying memes on Reddit. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and also turn on notifications so you don't miss any more of my videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's get looking at some oddly terrifying memes. Let's go. So we're going to sort it by the top of, let's see, this month. So we could do a monthly series on here. The top post of this month was posted 12 days ago. It's got 44.5 thousand upvotes. My dog's barking. It's called Just Poppin' a Squat. Interesting. That's cool. Let's move on. Next one's got 40,000 uploads. It's called Just a Few Eels Wanting Some Lunch. Now, yes, that is actually kind of terrifying. Like, if you had that in front of you, I think I would definitely just sort of walk off kind of quickly. Frog ritual. Lots of little frogs. What have they been doing? Why are they all standing? Why are they all facing that way? It looks weird, but I think it's fine. I guess it's just a few frogs. Should we start rating them out of 10, actually? Like, for the terrifying, I guess? Should we start rating them out of 10 for how terrifying they are? I'll start from now. This one's called Baby Trying to Stand Up in the Womb. So, apparently a baby's trying to stand up inside of their mother's stomach. That's kind of terrifying. Like, I'm medical trained, so I sort of know that could go badly, very badly. Because if, like, there are so many different ways the baby can come out. If it comes out the wrong way, the cord could get wrapped around their neck and kill them and choke them. So the terrifying scale was starting off with a good 8.5, 8.5 for that one. Yep, is the title. It's got 30,000 upvotes. Just pulled the door handle off. Safe to say the was as surprised as I was. I think that's cool. I don't think that's terrifying. On the terrifying scale, I'm going to give that maybe a 3 or a 4. Let's go with a 4. Because I don't think that's terrifying. I think it's just a bit like, interesting. That's the word. I think we just overlooked the fact that hamsters do this. What's the hamster doing? Okay. Mr. Hamster, are you okay there, mate? Let's replay the video. I'm trying to understand what it's doing. I don't think the hamster's okay. I really don't. Yeah, sure. On the rating of terrifyingness, we're going to give that a 6. It's just a bit odd, I think. I don't really know what the hamster's doing. Civilians taking care of zoo animals in their own homes during World War II. 23,000 upvotes. It's just a person looking after a... what's that called? Flamingo, I think it is? Yeah, that's a flamingo, I think. If I'm wrong, don't shout at me. I might be. But yeah, I mean, it's not terrifying. I think that's just quite nice. Humans taking flamingos into their homes and caring for them. The title of this one is That's Just Eerie. A traditional Russian dance performed on tippy toes with long dresses to make it appear that they're floating. Yeah, that is kind of terrifying, actually. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be up there with the 7s and 8s. It's dabbling into the 8s, so I'm going to give it an 8. Not sure if anyone else will agree, but I find this unsettling. So it's gone from that to that. I think it's a little bit weird, but I think it's just, no, it's not terrifying, it's just a bit odd. So maybe it's around a 5, it's about average. That's going to have a nice 5. A sculpture of a post-human breathing from the last tree on Earth by Vladimir de Theiser. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. That's going to have a 7. That's going to have a nice big 7. Because it is kind of terrifying, that thinking that it's like that's how the last person's going to go. My friend forgot about the bag of potatoes she bought 6 months ago. Yeah, that does look a bit dodgy. I'm not going to lie, that photo is a kind of, yeah, that's going to get a 7 again. I'm not going to stop recording until we get a 10. I don't even know how to describe this look, so my friend's pug went to the vet. That's not terrifying, it's just a dog's facial bones. Like, if I x-rayed my dog, he'd look similar, but just not like that, because pugs are a different breed to Cocker Spaniels. Have you guys met my dog? His name's Barnaby. You can follow him on Instagram, @BarnabyTheDog_. He's got some really good photos of him on there. And you can also, while we're talking about following me on social medias, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, since I'm not uploading much because I'm trying to think of video ideas, if you want to be involved in videos, all you need to do is you need to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Why am I holding a pen? @WhizKidHero. If you follow me on there, you've got a higher chance of being involved in some of my videos. Did we forget to rate the pug? I was going to go on to the next one, but we forgot to rate the pug. I think that's maybe a 4. It's not terrifying at all. Safety mask tan lines. That does not look real, but it might be actually. That might be real. On the topic of safety masks, the I can't say the name of it, otherwise I'll get demonetized. But the epidemic virus thingamajiggy, let's call it the Largalurgy. That's what we're calling it. The Largalurgy has rampaged through the world. Everyone is in lockdown, and if you're feeling a bit down or you're feeling sort of like you're lonely, all you need to do is you need to come onto YouTube and watch one of my videos. Try and talk to a friend or something. I know it's really, really hard to settle into a new routine, especially in the UK with a lot of schools, with all the schools being shut down. I can understand for all the kids, it's really, really hard to settle into a new routine. And I genuinely can see how a lot of people are feeling. So if you do need any support, then talk to someone you trust, parents, guardians, and watch a video. Try and get yourself happy, talk to your friends, try and cheer yourself up, play some video games, because the key is your mental health. If you're being set work from school, if your mental health is on the ropes, you don't need to do the work. Like, I'm not saying this as like a way to get out of work. Please don't use it as a way to get out of work. But if you are depressed, feel sad, feel lonely, it's more important for you to try and get yourself feeling happier again than to do the work. Obviously, you still need to do your work, but try and make yourself feel happy, have some good contact online. And it's not as much social distancing, but it's actually physical distancing, because you don't talk to people face to face. But for example, there's an app called House Party, which a lot of you, I know, has become really popular over the last few months in the UK, because everyone's off school. A lot of people are using that. Social media, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, all this stuff, it's all there for you to use if you're feeling down, if you're not feeling down, if you're trying to chat to your friends. Don't obviously post private and like sensitive information on there, but you can like chat to your friends on there, try and get them to help you feel a bit better, because I'm sure they will care about you. Totally not man-eating robots. The military made a robot that can eat organisms for fuel. That's kind of terrifying. I don't want to go anywhere near that machine. Thank you very much. Have a good day. That can get a score of an 8.5. A new Lovecraft monster has been discovered. This is just a bit sad. Temple Bar in Dublin this day last year versus today. Obviously, it's good to see that people are actually respecting the things that they're told to do and not going out. But yeah. That's going to get a sort of a 5. It's an average. It's not exactly terrifying. It's just sort of a bit hungry hippo. And with that, I think we'll leave this video here, because that frame is going to give this a 10. This is really terrifying. I'm so happy I was not the person stood there. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave me a big fat thumbs up. If you're new around here and haven't already subscribed, please do go down there and press that subscribe button. It really, really, really helps me out. And also turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos from me. I am doing my best to get as many videos up as I can. It takes a long time to work on my videos because I try and do a lot of work on them, make them so you think, oh, you come onto my channel and you think, when you come away, you think, that's the best video I've watched all day. I try and work really, really hard on my videos to get them top quality view. So I apologise if I don't upload as much as I normally do. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Hi, you should check out WhizKidHero.shop. It is a fantastic website that I have worked really hard on, with all of my merch that you can order displayed there. I've spent a lot of time thinking, creating, designing all the designs and pieces on there, so please make sure to check it out if you haven't already. I've spent a lot of time working on it, so I think it is really, really good quality, and I've tried to get it as comfortable, looking as good, and feeling as great, and just generally being fantastic as I can. So please make sure to check that out over at WhizKidHero.shop. Thank you very much for watching.
That's all right.